Iranians should be nonviolent, and therefore if they think their election is miscounted, they have every right to protest. And actually, the more the regime shoots them with their thug police, the more they become identified with the Shah of Iran, and the more they lose legitimacy. However, that's for them to decide, and the U.S. has no statement as long as we are funding actually Al-Qaeda-linked terrorist groups in the most incredibly stupid way. And I sure hope Obama blocks that. He's funding terrorists in Baluchistan and Kurdistan to attack Iran. And that is what is keeping it. If Ahmadinejad did win, and he might have won still, you know, and not by maybe as big a margin as they say, but he might have won. But, you know, as long as we're funding people trying to topple his government and threatening him with attack, then we have nothing to say about it. We can't actually help the people there. We just have to keep repeating that democratic free expression, nonviolence, we applaud it, we admire it. We finally did have that kind of election. We also had 2 stolen elections. We should be admitting openly, right, in our big media, not just the internet. We should not just Greg Palast, you know, and Michael Moore. We should be admitting that Florida was stolen and so on. So it can go wrong, but they should stick with it. And then look, we had a good election now, you know, and so and we should stop undermining them. And that is what will really topple a petty little tyrant like Ahmadinejad. I mean, he's like a pathetic little character, and he's only in there because we invaded Iraq. And because he's still staying. If he stayed in there, which he might have, it's because we're attacking there, and that delegitimizes whatever we say. We have no moral high ground. It's the moral high ground that is our only hope in dealing with the Muslim world. There are many people in Islam want to be modern and want to be practical and want to be pleasant with their wives and children and want their wives to actually love them and not just obey them. Many of them do. But we keep messing with them, and then the right-wingers types take over, you know. When we behave like tyrants, they will naturally react by behaving like tyrants.